Bobby Dean, and you're watching Dante's
Boxing Nation.
Boxing Nation.
Man, so I went to sleep around 12:30, about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. Me being out here in Thailand, that's when the weigh-in started, right? We're 12 hours ahead out here. Sometime I'll stay up to watch a weigh-in, but I end up falling asleep waiting for this one to start. I said to myself, it's just going to be another typical weigh-in. They're going to do another face-off, and then we get to fight the next day. Man, I woke up this morning to find out all hell broke loose. I find out Keshan Davis not only missed weight, but he missed weight by a whopping 4.3 pounds. He got stripped of his WBO title, and the fight is completely off. I mean, this news blows my mind. It is just so unexpected. I thought Keshan Davis, he had more discipline in this. This was a really bad look for Keyshawn when everything was going really good for him. Because for you to be over 4 pounds overweight, that means Keyshawn, he knew a while before he weighed in that he wasn't going to make the weight. What's even crazier is I was watching a build up to this fight where they were showing Keshan Davis training with Bomac. And Bomac, he said something really interesting. He said, usually when Keyshawn, he comes into training camp, he has to work on getting his weight down. He said, but this time, Keyshawn, he was already in shape. He was already close to weight. So it was just nothing but just training.
What do you think about Keyshawn's preparation so far?
Oh man, beautiful. This is beautiful. Every camp we have, the more and more camps we have, the more and more I'm learning about him, which is great. He's still learning at the same time too. That's how you become a better fighter. We had to get in a little bit of shape during the camp, but this time he came into camp. But like I said before, more camps get better and better. He came in shape. His weight is great. Working on certain things that he needs to do in the ring, which is perfect. Instead of trying to work the weight off, we work strategy more than anything.
So hearing what trainer Bomac just said right there, that makes it look even worse. I don't know if he was thinking he was going to get the Ryan Garcia treatment, where race fans were going to come out and defend him for missing weight. That's definitely not happening. I mean, seriously, was he thinking that this was going to be just like the Ryan Garcia situation, where he was going to come in way overweight and just pay Santos some money and the fight would still go down? Well, that's not what happened in this case, and I'm really glad that it didn't happen. Because if Keyshawn would have won the fight under those circumstances, he wouldn't have got credit for it. Because Keyshawn, he ain't got the complexion for the protection, so ain't nobody gonna say, hey, it had nothing to do with the weight. It was just the left hook, or it was just the right hand. That was Santos' fault because he couldn't avoid the left hook. So as much as we wanted to see this fight, it's a good thing that they called the fight off. And it looks like Keshan Davis will be moving to 140 now. Just when it looked like it was just an overflow of talent at 135, finally one of the big names will be exiting, which now clears the way for Abdullah Mason to be the next big face at 135. Man, if Keyshawn is moving up to 140, this changes the entire landscape at 135. That means no more possible fight of Keyshawn versus Andy Cruz. I doubt Andy Cruz will ever move to 140 because he's kind of small for 135. And even if he ever does move up to 140, by that time, Keyshawn will be at 147. This is definitely good news for Gervonta. This alleviates any pressure of him having to fight him because Gervonta had already said that he thought that Keyshawn was better than Shakur Stevenson. So we knew that there was no chance of him ever fighting Keyshawn. So a lot is going to change at 135 with this new revelation. In fact, now we might end up getting Abdullah Mason versus Edwin Del Santos. Who knows? They might end up fighting for that vacant WBO belt. Let's see how it all plays out. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodekey.com.
Like them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.